Already Tracy challenge the Killhouse loud for glass cannon and shoot swarm. It's glass cannon, that's gonna make things a lot simpler in terms of, well, actually dealing with shoot swarm since we're only gonna need one bullet now. And that's coming from the F57 and not just the CHA, which I would say is quite convenient. So all we're gonna do is we're just going to, well, essentially grab the drill in some form over there. And then afterwards, vaguely get ready. Because finally there's fog, which makes things a bit hard to see. But that's really it. There's not a lot more to fog. It's just lower visibility and that's everything. So we're gonna do the simple thing here, which is to just go back inside here, drop literally everything that we have, grab a bunch of proximity mines, and then afterwards, well, just start staging vaguely something, which I suppose works out, but we're gonna back away now since it's been a while, and I presume that the Aegis units are gonna be showing up relatively soon, which I'm not looking forward to. And now that we're done placing the proximity mines, we can finally actually consider grabbing some grenades, because, well, when we're actually placing the proximity mines, it is reminiscent of accidentally throwing a grenade on the floor, which overall isn't that good for staying alive. Shockingly. But we're gonna do that. It's gonna be really, really silly. We're gonna clear the flashbang, and then we're just gonna stay alive. It's kind of how this works, so I suppose that's alright. We've just taken a lot more damage that we really did not need to take, but nonetheless, we're doing just fine, so it's not like it really, really matters. And I mean, we could always grab a Sawblade. And then do that for some reason, and it's gonna work out just fine, which I am quite stunned by, but it's not very surprising. I mean, it's 100 bullets, and it's firing continuously. And it is glass cannon after all. But right now, what I would really actually want is just a microcam and a decent view of what's going on. Hi there, you. Of what's going on over there, which unfortunately, I don't think I'm quite gonna get. But we could always just grab a microcam right around now, quickly place it whilst trying to not, well, die. And then afterwards, maybe it'll go well. Is this a necessary means of doing things? Not really, but so far, we haven't really taken damage and we're doing this absurd strategy, which I've gotta say, somehow gives this, well, absurd strategy a bit of merit, even though it really, really shouldn't. I mean, it's just firing 100 bullets continuously, and that's kind of the strategy. Except that there's not really any units over here to fire continuously with, but drop the shoot down. And maybe right now is a good time for me to actually back away, heal up, throw a few hundred more bullets that way. And because it's probably going to be the end of everything soon, we're just going to vaguely start preparing to, well, actually move and subsequently get ready to grab some of the loot that we're going to have. That's presumably going to be over here. That door has still not been breached, and I am thoroughly surprised by that, but we're going to have this open. We're going to go through here, and effectively, we're just going to avoid getting shot. It's kind of how this works. So we're going to go over here. Cyber's going to join us over here. And that's the daily challenge done in just over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a bit of a shame that we missed it slightly, but it doesn't really matter. Cheers everyone, have a great time.